Hey, good morning, guys. This is Mark from Pennies for Vegas over here at the Luxor, and I'm just going to walk down the Las Vegas Boulevard here from the Luxor to the Excalibur. I actually was just over at the tram, and I was waiting for the tram, and then I finally clued in that it was too early to catch the tram. So the tram's not open until 9 a.m. Right now it's just before 9, so I decided to do this little walk from the Luxor all the way over to the Excalibur. Okay, as you see, over top of us here is the tram tracks. You can take the tram from the Luxor to the Excalibur. Also, it goes all the way down to Mandalay Bay. What a beautiful day in Las Vegas we got, and terrific. Late October is a terrific time to come to Vegas. You know, it's not so brutally hot, but it's really, really nice. Okay, we're out front of the Luxor here, and we see all these statues, and we're going to be turning left up here and heading down the Las Vegas Strip towards the Excalibur. Never actually did this walk either. My previous video was the video from Mandalay Bay to the Luxor, walking through the Mandalay Plaza, I believe it's called, and now I'm just doing this little strip walk. Usually I'll take the tram down here. I believe this is like a 8 to 10 minute walk, and we just look back at Mandalay Bay here. We see the big Luxor, magnificent spot. Really, the Luxor is a really cool hotel and casino. I've only ever actually stayed there once, but as far as the theming of it, just love it. Okay, so we continue our walk, and this is actually my first full day in Las Vegas on this trip. So excited for the entire week. Got so much planned, so much I want to do, and every Thursday I release another video, so look for next Thursday. We will be releasing a video, and I think we will be doing a walk over probably just on Fremont Street. This is my last full day on the Strip. I only got 2 full days on the Strip at Mandalay Bay, and then I got 3 nights downtown at Four Queens, and then I hit the Strip again with 2 more nights over at the Wynn. So a lot going on as we continue our walk, and you see the Strip there. We see New York, and what's that, MGM Grand over there. So yeah, so we continue our walk down towards the Excalibur. The Excalibur is funny. I've never stayed there, but my first trip in 1997, I went with my brother and his girlfriend at the time, and we went and seen a show at the Excalibur. It was Tournament of Kings, and that show is still there today, so pretty cool stuff. That's got to be one of the longer running shows in Las Vegas, because like I said, 1997, that was 25 plus years ago, and it's still going strong. Okay, so just hit this button here so we can cross on over and continue making our way down to the Excalibur. One of our first trips with my wife, we got married in 2007, and we did that time. We got sucked into that timeshare deal one of our first trips, and we got $100 in free play. So we had to. We did the timeshare deal. It took like 3 or 4 hours. Then we had to go to Excalibur to redeem our $100 in free play. Well, turns out it wasn't $100 in free play. We just went to the cashier and they gave us $100. So that was kind of cool, but certainly not something I would suggest anyone do in the future. Doing that timeshare deal, just unless you're going to get something like amazing. If they're going to give you like $200 or $300, sure, why not? But when you're on vacation, time is so, your time is so valuable. You don't want to be wasting 3 or 4 hours. Okay, so we finally got the walk symbol, and we're moving again, heading towards the Excalibur. And just get across here before I get run over. Yeah. And yeah, we're now walking towards New York, New York. Excalibur, as I mentioned, love New York, New York. One of my favorite actual casinos to gamble in. And also, I hear they have a nice spa suite. So I might look into that on a future trip. Definitely might be something that I would be interested in. Okay, so we're getting close to the Tropicana here on the right-hand side. And just down from there is the former Hooters. Now it is, I don't even know how you pronounce it, Oyo? O-Y-O? Would love to be able to get down there this trip, so we'll see how everything goes. And yeah, this sidewalk's actually kind of busy here. There's a gentleman passing me now. And see, this walk definitely probably worth taking the tram, but as I said, the tram was not in operation yet, so I had to do this walk. So after I film this, I'm going to head on down to Caesars. I got a Groupon for Caesars buffet, so that should be quite excellent. So I'll be heading down there, and then I think I'm going to be doing this My Vegas Times Square $50 credit later tonight. So yeah, you'll be able to check all that in my day number 2 vlog. You will probably have to go back and look for it, as this video will be posted quite a while afterwards. And yeah, so there's the Excalibur sign, Tournament of Kings. They're promoting their Dick's Excalibur bar, and never been there. Definitely worth a look though. Okay, so let's take a look here. We got the Tropicana over here, and they really updated it a few years back. It was starting to look a little run down, but they did a nice refurbish on that property for sure. Okay, so now we're here. We're going to cross on over and continue walking. It's really cool how they've added all these like green barrier things. They've had so many people, so many car accidents where people have driven onto the actual sidewalk and run people over. So that's a really good thing. That's definitely a positive. Okay, so see there, we see the tram station on the left as I scroll over and look at the MGM. But yeah, to the left here is the tram station. And that'll take you to the Luxor or to Mandalay Bay, as I am being passed by a jogger. And definitely, if you're a local, how cool is it to would it be just to be able to take a jog on the Las Vegas Strip? Okay, we got a bus station here. You can catch the Deuce here. It'll take you all the way down to Fremont Street. So that's pretty cool. And see another gentleman there with a suitcase. Okay, so we're getting pretty close at this point. As we see the walkway going from Excalibur here over to the Tropicana. And yeah, so not a bad walk here. Probably roughly 10 minutes or so, a little over 10 minutes to go from the Luxor to the Excalibur. And not too bad. Okay guys, so I'd like to thank everyone for checking out my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter, guys. It's Pennies for Vegas. I appreciate everyone that checks out my videos. I will be back in Vegas on January 2nd through the 5th. I will be staying at the Bellagio, so plenty of more vlogs coming, plenty more videos coming. And yeah, there's one last look at the MGM Grand as I just walk my way over here to the Excalibur and wrap this video up. There's a look at New York, New York, the roller coaster. Never done that. Can't really see myself doing it, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we're at the front gates here of the Excalibur. Thanks everyone for checking out the video, and we'll talk to you later.